Get rid of the other spectre first.
I'm trying. Here we go.
Hold there. None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
You won't let me in,
Name's
chump?
Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business.
I will shoot you in the
I
face.
have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile.
Yeah, you will.
Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley.
Of course it
If you could
does.
find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the
Oh,
fort.
no.
Then deal with the missing.
Okay.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Goodness.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Never-ending Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
I'm trying to find it and tell you.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Yeah. Yeah.
Have some of this.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Okay.
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest. I have another in sight. The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That
Oh,
would
there's a note.
explain why they
See what it
haven't
says.
returned.
Out of bounds. No. Oh, God. Edge of the map. Nope. Got in here.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I'm on
I
my way.
suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry. Aye.
You're red. Help somebody. They live.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Okay. Up there. This Lieutenant, measure lines, okie dokie. That'll take me back down there.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Okay. This way.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
They never learn, do they?
No, they don't.
They brought more friends.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Hold on, I gotta get my stuff. I need all this stuff. Alright, here I come. This way. Up it into. Oh!
Still impressive.
Come closer if you dare!
Well, I do dare.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this.
Shit. Oh man, alright, yeah, here I come. Get up, get up, get up. Get up.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled! Come closer if you dare!
Go. Uh-oh.
My boat's
Watch out.
shot!
Watch out. Watch out behind you.
Behind you!
That's right, pop it. Really? Really? Uh-oh. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Think you could take on a ghost? Throwing a tantrum?
Yeah. Hey.
Reinforcements! I'm under threat.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Not today.
Have some of this.
No. Out of here.
Sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Be there in a minute, guys. I gotta pick up my stuff. You know that needs it. Okay, go see him.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I
Okay.
can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
Sure is.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Well, yeah.
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Okay. White Sinners. Benjamin. Oh, that
We found the rest of your men outside. They're gone. I'm sorry.
We were overrun. I sent Matthews and Williams with the supplies to race for the hoist.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
Of course they would have. Let's see, reckless. Yep. Let's go that way.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Oh my gosh, because you're the
Pennington
most
did
powerful
its
and wonderful one
monsters
ever there
relentless
was.
Besiege the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden.
Did it?
Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring.
Pennington. Oh, that's the guy.
We all
okay.
lost much. Too much.
Locked him
As
up.
second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Sure do.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Does he? Yeah, you have my sympathy. Oh, boy. Oh, I'll get chastised if I pick that one. Ugh.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
Will you?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Okay.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Right. 'Cause we're the awesome and powerful team. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I know.
It's Trotty-da. I can run much faster than this lady. You need to hurry up.
gates!
Priests? What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
What?
Go
Alright.
talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you
If
can.
they'll open the doors.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Pennington.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
The Mad Hatter now.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Sure is.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Okay.
Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly.
Okay.
We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
That's right.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror.
Good eye.
The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
Oh my lord. We're ready to fight.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers.
Well, you're the
She'll
cause of
join the
thing,
lieutenant soon
so-
enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour.
Okay, whatever.
We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Hope.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well,
Okay.
that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Well, you know, why don't you just jump off a cliff, man?
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden Town has not served you.
Right.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the bold and the governor let the afeared flock to him.
Okay.
We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thick-Skin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
No, she really did not. Okay, you know what? Okay,
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay.
This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Okay. Can I get out? Oh. I'll loot you up real quick. Deserve to be looted.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Well, you just came right into my house, but okay.
Wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait.
Really?
What did you think of the captain?
He's lost his marble.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Yep.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act,
Oh my
but
God.
nobody get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
That's right. It's a great question,
When the
Antea.
mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Oh, overthrow him, huh?
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is
Well,
enough.
he needs to go. There it is. Sebastian's a ghost.
Love or no, as long as Sebastian haunts you, you will never be safe. You must accept this.
Sebastian haunts me. You haunt Red. What's of safety when we can love a little longer?
Perhaps the meaning of our meeting is ours to define. Then time moves on.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
All right.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After
Not a very
that,
good one, is it?
who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
Lovely.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Innocent woman. Oh, I bet that's going to be what's her name.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines.
Will I?
Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the
I
tunnel.
just want to
Keep
do
your wits and
the
all your luck
ghost
about you.
mission.